Alright, yesterday's video went really well.
Hello, Ender.
Would you stop scaring me?
Today we're gonna try something I think you'll really like.
Ooh, I'm listening.
Today we're going back in time to Alpha 1.1.3.
You mean I'm going to play Minecraft in an ancient version?
Yeah, what do you think?
What do I think? Let's do it!
Alright, start recording when you're ready.
Hello, my name is Ender. Welcome back to Ender Week 2022. This is episode number 2. Today we'll be going back in time and playing Minecraft Alpha 1.1.3. I'm super excited to see what this ancient version of Minecraft will be like. So, what are we waiting for? Alright, yeah, if you didn't know, you can actually go back in time on Minecraft Java Edition, that is. Sorry, this isn't supported on Bedrock Edition, but on the Minecraft launcher, you can create a new installation, and you can go back in time. So today we'll be going to alpha version 1.1.3, so I guess I'll name it that for short. And then we're gonna select our version. Yeah, we can select any version pretty much, and we'll go way down here. Boom. We're at basically the beginning of Minecraft now. 1.1.3 should be like right here. Could have sworn there was a version called that. Well, I guess we'll just select 1.1.2, and then we'll choose, how about a cake as the icon, and we'll go back to play, and then we'll select our installation, press play, and understand the risks that we are taking, and wow, the game actually loaded really quick. Alright, so this is the game. Minecraft 1.1.2 Alpha. So this is the old menu, the old logo and stuff. They still had the splash text, which is pretty cool. Options, not much to go on here. And I apologize, but for some reason the sound doesn't seem to be working. Sorry about that, but I guess we'll create a new world. Apparently we already have a world, but we won't do that. Let's actually delete that world. Okay, so now we have 5 empty slots. This was the limit to Minecraft worlds back then. Now it's just limited to your storage drive. So let's create brand new world. And here we are. Minecraft 1.1.2 Alpha. Right off the bat, the graphics, I mean, first off, I'm a Steve. I can't even show my face, so yeah, welcome to the video. The graphics they're familiar for sure, but they're not as good as nowadays, especially when you apply shaders. Oh boy. It's amazing how far the graphics have come. Before we begin today's video, I'd just like to remind you to leave a like if you enjoyed this one, and subscribe if you're new and like what I do, because that's the best thing to do. That's kind of my little rhyme I throw in sometimes. Anyway, let's get some wood. Now, in post, in the editing process, I am throwing in a little bit of the old Alpha music, so there's a little bit of sound. I hate that the sound effects aren't present. Oh yeah, and you have to press I to open your inventory. That is so inconvenient. What even is this? I can't use any of the shift controls. Oh boy. And I can't drag either. Oh, this is a nightmare. It's so much easier to play the game nowadays. I mean, in this version, you can't even, like, do much controls. Like, I have to place things back in my inventory slot to get them from the crafting grid. That's how bad it is. And look at that. Is the crafting table mining faster when I use a sword? Huh. Okay. Well, we got some cows here. I don't really know what our objective is for this video. It looks like there is the daylight cycle, okay? Let's just try to, like, survive through the night. I think that's a good challenge. Let's try to just survive through the night and, like, explore and just kind of talk about Minecraft, and possibly even, like, maybe myself a little bit. That sounds like a fun idea. We'll just survive and thrive. We'll talk about me a little bit and just talk about the game. Just kind of chill. I think that sounds like a fun plan. All right, and you punch the sheep to get their wool. That's right. So very interesting. You just punch them and it knocks the wool off of them. By the way, look how far they go when you punch them. I swear, the mechanics and everything, it's so much different nowadays. And look at my sword durability. Everything is so much different. So let's talk about me a little bit. So my name is Ender. I do Minecraft videos, mostly updates and news is my kind of thing. I really enjoy doing that. My favorite videos to make are probably snapshot showcases, even though I've made a lot of them. And by the way, I do know about the aspect ratio in this one. It's not too much different, but it is changed. I'm just trying to not risk the recording because if I play in full screen, it could potentially not record the game. If you're curious, I record with OBS and I record my voice, me talking, with Audacity. So yeah, my name is Ender. I live in the United States. I live in Arkansas. It's pretty warm up here, down here, whatever. We basically don't get any snow anymore, and I would really like to get some because snow, I don't know, like snow is just amazing. I love snow, and it's just so fun. And if you came up and asked me, Ender, are you more of a family person, or do you like hanging out with your friends more? Well, I do like friends. They are fun. You know, I get together with the boys sometimes. Much Duck, Noise Lot, and Gray's Block. We're like the 4 horsemen of, you know, we're friends, okay? It's a good friend group, and I love hanging out with them on Discord sometimes. It's a blast. But I'd have to say, most of the time, I'm more of a family person. I usually find myself enjoying time with family more instead of friends, and I don't know what it is. I think it's just because they're just more more loving, I guess. Like, don't get me wrong, my friends are amazing, but family is just closer and it's more personal, you know? So, Ender, what do you like to do besides video making, and what is your life kind of like? Well, that's a good question, and I've really been wanting to talk about my personal life recently. I think it'd be better if I just talked about myself a little bit more on this channel. That way I'm not like some entity, because right now it's like, you know, nothing about me, and I want to get into my life a little bit more on this channel soon. So my life is great. I'm really happy with how I live, and I feel really lucky. I have 2 pets. I have a dog and a cat. Here are pictures of them. We got Bella, the dog, and then we got Ginger, the cat. I've talked about him before, but some people don't really realize that I have pets. So yeah, I love my pets very much. They're so fun to play with, and honestly, I could sit on the couch with them all day. Hey Ender, what are some of your other hobbies? Right now, I actually am developing some new hobbies, and it's actually pretty cool. So I've been getting into a lot of like film stuff lately, like photography and like cinematography and stuff like that. I think it's just really cool, like what you can do, and like just the storytelling, and you just having these ideas and just being able to make them. That's like what I really like. So I love the beauty of photography and just stuff like that, basically. I'm interested in anything involving audio and video, AMV. The sun is setting. I've noticed like everything is just highly contrasted. I mean, for example, the trees are bright green, and then look at the shadows. It's so dark. It's like black. So the sun is setting. I'm curious to see what kind of hostile mobs we have. I know the zombie will be in here, but do we have like the spider and skeleton? Is that a thing? And look at this. Look at this. I found a cross with roses by it. Oh yeah, and you can tell when the night is approaching, because look how dramatic the light changes. You can tell. The game has come a long way. And why am I seeing saplings everywhere? Like, is that a normal thing? Like, I've been seeing saplings on the ground, just laying around everywhere, when I haven't punched any trees down. Is that normal? Do the trees decay on their own? Is that what's happening? Do trees decay? So, yeah, we're not gonna make a bed if that's possible. I don't think our beds... Can you make beds? Let's see here. Crafting table. I imagine beds are a thing. They're not. Also, the axe is like not working at all. You might as well just use like the sword, because the sword is like faster than anything else. The stars are pretty big. Getting pretty dark. I want to make sure my brightness is all the way up, if that's possible. Okay, I guess it's not. Wow, it gets really dark. I didn't expect it to get this dark. I guess we have coal. We have quite a bit of coal, actually. We can make some torches. Too bad we don't have dynamic lighting. Ooh, look how horrible the torches are. That's so bad. I'm so glad Minecraft is better nowadays. Like, this is nostalgic. This is a nostalgic trip. But, I mean, let's face it. Minecraft today is just so much more convenient and more realistic with the Caves and Cliffs update, and more, I guess convenience is the word. Because look at that light. You can tell how the light changes, but now we have smooth lighting. I'm gonna need someone to tell me about these saplings that I'm finding everywhere. I feel like the leaves are just decaying on their own because these trees look weird. Is my game... Okay, so we have normal mode on. What if we turn it to hard? Are there gonna be any mobs that spawn? I'm not seeing any mobs. Anyway, back to my hobbies. So yeah, like photography, film stuff, movies. Oh, I see a skeleton. I see 2 skeletons. So yeah, stuff like that. And also, another recent one for me has been like... Whoa, that's weird. Another recent one has been... Whoa, these are strong. Whoa, do you see that? The coal stays in my crafting grid, so that's an inventory slot technically. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. As I was saying, another recent one has been like sketching, actually, pencil sketching. Here's a sketch on screen right now of Buzz Lightyear. I'd say it's pretty good. I've gotten into like sketching with pencil and like shading. Shading's been a big thing, and I have the feeling we're about to die. So, sketching, photography, things like that. And of course, video editing being one of my biggest ones. But as I was kind of saying earlier, like storytelling, that's kind of been a big one for me. Like I've been really into like different plots and storytelling and creating my own stories. Yeah, I don't know how else to put it. Like I just think it's really fun. And if you want to see like more into my hobbies and personal life, then let me know and I could possibly share them on like my Instagram or TikTok. Yeah, I have an announcement. I made a TikTok account, so I'll be posting TikTok videos soon. TikTok, never thought I'd get it. What will I be posting on TikTok, you may ask? Well, I'm thinking about re-uploading my Endermite videos up there, as well as probably other stuff. See, I think the other stuff, I think that's gonna be, honestly, probably videos in like real life of me. Isn't it strange how the moon to this day still has the same texture and everything? It still looks the same. Like if the stars were smaller, you could definitely say that is current day Minecraft. Also, I have no clue where our stuff went. Oh, maybe I do now. Because there is a torch or 2 on that tree. And I think that's the general area where I died. I just don't understand the mob spawning in this world, in this version. Like, what is up with it? There's like no mobs at all. Did they only spawn in certain areas? If so, I kind of like that. Like, can you imagine if mobs only spawn in like certain areas of your world? They had to be like specific? Maybe like some sort of statue or something resembled it there. Here's my stuff. Like, I think that'd be more realistic if mobs, hostile mobs at least, only spawned in certain areas of your world, like here and there. Then again, that would make mob farms really easy, and I'm sure there would be some sort of... Man, I'm spamming. Oh yeah, and zombies dropped feathers back then. So yeah, maybe mob spawning how it works right now is the best. Anyway, if you have any more questions about me or anything else, then drop them in the comment section below, and remember to follow me. All my links are below in the description. I use Twitter. I'd say I post on Twitter like daily. Twitter is a big one for me, and come hang out with me and my friends on Discord. You can actually talk to people from Hypercraft and Egg SMP over there, and as well as help me with future content. Yeah, you can actually suggest videos over there and look at what I'm doing behind the scenes. So Discord and Twitter are the 2 biggest. My Instagram, I just like post memes over there. Occasionally a video of me in real life. I haven't ever shown my face quite yet, so don't expect any of that. And you know what? I'll link my TikTok below. Go follow me over there. Somehow my first upload over there got like 250 views. So TikTok must work a lot differently than YouTube. And I think the sun is pretty much the same as the moon too, like the same texture. Anyway, this has been me playing Minecraft 1.1.2, even though the title and stuff said 1.1.3, I'm sorry. I'm sure there wouldn't really be much of a big difference. I'm sorry about the sound. Hopefully the music helped a little bit. I wish I could have got the sound working. We could have heard the old like mob sounds and stuff. Yeah, as the sun is, well, it's morning now. It's morning, and that's it for me today. See you tomorrow for Ender Week. 2022, episode number 3.